Welcome back to the Price of Business. I'm your host, Kevin Price, talking to you about you and your business. You know, we're media partners, in fact, with the best and brightest, 101 best and brightest places to work for. Good friends with the folks at Houston Business Journal. I've had their folks on my program often, and always delighted to showcase companies that have been recognized for being great places to work. And I've got, and we're doing an ongoing series on that. I've got the CEO of a company called Cram Crew, the Depak Thadani. How do I do?
Thadani, yes, sir.
Thadani. Why do I want to do that? That's crazy. It's crazy. But we got the Depak right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, very cool. Tell us your story. Kind of give us a little bit of your history there.
Essentially, I started in this business of one-on-one tutoring in high school as an NHS, National Honor Society tutor. I would work with students one-on-one, preparing them for any academics, course subjects. I guess I got good at it, and one thing led to another. As I was getting my MBA at the University of Houston, this was my business model. And that model is tutoring students one-on-one at their own convenience in their house. And we have gone from that to an entity now of 53 employees servicing the greater Houston area.
So that's pretty cool. I like that. And how old is the company?
It's as Cram Crew, it's going on its 9th year.
Mm-hmm.
We originally Academic Solutions Group, and we rebranded in 2005 to Cram Crew to better align ourselves with the industry. It's more hip, more attractive, more sexy, as we say it, to fit with our students.
Yeah, there you go. And how many people do you have on your crew?
We have 53 employees today, 19 in the office, and then 34 out in the field servicing the greater Houston area.
And what fields are you covering academically?
We cover any of the academic core subjects, Spanish, English, history, science, and then also we add test preparation. That's SAT, ACT, PSAT preparation. This time of year, you have private school testing. That's the IC and the OLSAT test.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What? How did your model grow? I mean, I guess you had a lot of time to work on it in advance in the pursuit of your MBA. I imagine every opportunity, any course would have any papers involved. You try to tie it into what you were building. But tell us about how it evolved.
Most definitely, yes. You do a lot of classroom prep to prepare a business plan, but that doesn't necessarily mean the business is going to succeed. I tell our clients we're in a result-driven business, and so if I don't get results, we're not going to grow our business. And so we've dedicated our business model to results. And so we start with one client. If we get the right result, that client's going to take my business card and pass it to the next. And so we just really pride ourselves on the results that we can achieve.
How long do you typically work with a client?
Our average client, I'd say, is probably going to be 13, 14 months preparing them for exams, or if it's a classroom setting type course, it could be 3 or 4 years.
Really? Okay. And then what would be the most prominent areas that you're working on with them, academic? What are your hot areas?
Hot areas would be standardized test prep, SAT, ACT preparation. Again, I think we're the only company out there that our consultants, our tutors, are compensated based on a result. And then any academic cores, I'd say chemistry.
That's pressure, huh?
It is, but it's good. It keeps them accountable.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. They got to make sure that they have tied themselves to a certain extent to their client.
Very much so. They've got to have some skin in the game, as I say. So not only do I have some skin in the game, but we make sure our consultants.
I love that idea. That's fantastic. What made you decide to do that? Because it seems almost anti-academic to do that, if you know what I mean.
Right, most definitely. I think accountability is very important. You know, we have clients that are paying a premium for our service, and I think it's very important that our consultants and our staff understand that premium.
How many clients do you have at any given time?
I'd say we service any more than about 500 clients a given day.
Wow, that's
probably about 5,000 clients right now currently active with Cram Crew.
And are they all in the greater Houston area?
Yes, sir. Currently we're in the greater Houston area. We are opening an office in Katy and in Austin in first quarter 2014.
Yeah, I guess there's probably a few students running around Austin.
We'd hope so. We'd hope so.
Depak, I appreciate you being with us. Cram Crew, what a cool idea. I love it when academic experience gives birth into entrepreneurial reality, and obviously a big one for you and your firm.
Well, thank you for having me here.
You want to learn more about Cram Crew, I encourage you to do so. I love their website, too. It's very engaging and very easy to navigate and very clear as to what your expectations should be and what the investment is involved. You did a fantastic job there, too. No smoke and mirrors.
Thank you.
Very good. Cramcrew.com. It's exactly like it sounds. CRAMCREW.com. I'm Kevin Price. Much more for you right after this.